Hey, what do you think of Santa Claus?
Big fat guy, red suit, giving presents, punishing the evil. Yeah, love him.
I think he's outdated.
Fair.
I think he's boring.
Very fair.
I mean, really boring. Because, what? He flies around in a sleigh, gives presents, and that's it. And he's a fat white guy.
Well, Santa's just a working man.
Santa's an outdated working man. I think we need something cooler.
Well, I mean, all he does, because Santa punishes the bad kids by, like, you're lucky if you don't get any presents. He usually just gives you coal if you're bad.
Okay, so you want to start with what he gives you if you're bad?
Or what he does to you if you're bad.
What does Santa do to you if you're bad?
What does Santa do to you if you've been a bad boy?
Yikes. Santa's creepy already by seeing you when you're sleeping and knowing when you're awake.
Well, he slips into your house at night and leaves a bunch of things under your tree.
You know, what if Santa was more chill? What if he was a guy that didn't see what you did all year long, but rather got just a simple report from your parents? So he's not, like, watching you all the time.
It's a little Jesus-y.
Little Jesus-y.
Seeing what you're doing at all times. It's very omnipotent and godlike.
So let's get rid of that aspect. He's going to take the word of the parents.
I like that. Just a quick email.
Exactly, yes. So this guy's tech savvy. What's his name?
John?
John. All right. John...
Claus?
I was thinking Santa John.
Santa John. St. John.
St. John. Yes. I like St. John.
Okay.
Okay, St. John, he gets an email from parents.
Yes.
Okay, so when he gets this email, what does he do for the good kids?
Well, you know, the email says, look, Donnie's been great this year. He's had pretty much straight A's in school. Why don't you help me out here a little bit, St. John?
So he, brings a present or something, yeah?
Yeah, and it kind of undoes the magic of the whole season if the kid can request what his present is.
Oh, yeah, there's no surprise then.
There's no surprise. There has to be not a standard gift, but I think it's up to St. John.
What if St. John only delivered digital gifts? By digital gifts, I mean digital movie download, music, books. This is realistic. He'll send you a voucher to download that game you wanted. Or a cool video game.
I love the idea of a voucher.
Yeah.
Of like a digital voucher.
St. John sends out digital vouchers to all the little children.
You know, like how Starbucks has, where they have like the little card, and then you scan it and you get that free download?
Yeah.
Maybe they, like, in the morning, all these, like, little cards come swooping in through your chimney. And, like, I got, you know, the next Bruno Mars single.
He just leaves, like, an envelope under your Christmas tree.
Exactly.
That is the most efficient Christmas morning ever.
That is the most 2015 Christmas ever.
He doesn't even have to send you the cards. He could just send you an email back.
With, like, a little heart.
And all the bad kids, they get GIFs.
They get 2 Girl 1 Cup GIFs sent to their phone.
Ew.
Ew.
They'll give them nightmares for the year.
Exactly.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, they're just like all these GIFs of disturbing scenes from movies.
I mean, if the kid's not god-awful, like he didn't kill anyone, then he could still get a fun GIF, but that's all it's good.
But it's a good GIF, yeah.
Cole, I think, is mean. At least if it's a moderately funny GIF, but it's not like a video game or a movie download, it still says, hey, you weren't good enough for something good.
But I haven't forgotten about you. Try better. Try again next year.
Yes,
It has incentive to do better.
Exactly, as opposed to, here's Cole, expect it again next year.
Because you're a little bitch.
Exactly. Santa sucks. I like St. John.
St. John's better. St. John is a businessman.
What does he wear?
A tasteful button-up shirt. Some khakis, some Old Navy khakis. He's kind of like, think about like a tech guru in like Silicon Valley. Kind of like a Steve Jobs sort of guy. Like he's super rich and very influential and industrialist, but he doesn't dress like it. He dresses very kind of modestly.
I'll bet you that's his base of operations.
Silicon Valley, yeah.
He doesn't need elves.
No, he needs interns.
Yeah.
Like Dave. Like he always keeps like 5 or 6 interns.
That'd be great, and they all have iPads.
What do the interns do?
They probably look at GIFs and YouTube videos to, in place of maybe like some kid got GIFs 5 years in a row, so it's like, all right, we'll just send him a link to a YouTube video. Obviously, he's not going to learn, so...
Just the YouTube video. And it's not even like bad YouTube videos anymore. It's just kind of half-assed ones. Like, oh, fine, here's the panda sneezing.
Exactly. Achoo!
What did you get for Christmas?
YouTube video link. I love St. John.
St. John, all hail.
Ah!
After Christmas, I mean, all that typing,
Mm-hmm.
you know, he's been sitting at the computer, he's all stressed out because he's got to, like, you know, find all these hilarious GIFs online.
Best job ever.
Oh my god.